So good evening and welcome back to Ego Classes. And today we are going to focus a very important aspect of your written and spoken English that we call it communicative English. And what's that? That is called collocation. What's that? That's called collocation. So most people or most students don't know what do you mean by collocation. So any idea what do you mean by collocation? Anybody? Saurabh?
No, sir.
Nobody? Okay.
No, sir. No, sir, no
Nothing?
idea.
No idea. Okay. So a lot of people are there. Any idea like school in a school anybody have taught you like this, like something called collocation, and why is it important? Let me tell you
No,
before
sir.
we. Okay, great. So let me tell you before we can learn something called collocation, you have to understand that we people are learning to English. We people are learning to English. One is called. I request everybody to pay utmost attention. You have to listen what exactly I'm trying to say very closely, because this is a very vast, important topic for you all. If you know how to use collocation in your day-to-day life, believe me, trust me, you can speak English just like in native. So before we can discuss, we can talk about a lot more about collocation. Let me, tell some things. Let me discuss some things very important here. Everybody, like whether you were any part of the world, our English is completely influenced by British or American English. So if I say this is something called American English, I denote it to A, and I call it, this is called B. Okay, this is called British English, and this should be Indian English. Okay, so our English, this is called Indian English. Got it? This is called Indian English. So let me tell you, everybody, this is something called intersection shape that you know. So this is called American English. Debarchana, mute yourself. Debarchana, mute yourself. Don't make any noise. Okay. So this is called American English. This is called British English. Listen carefully. Very important discussions I'm doing it. And this is called Indian English. I mean to say that most people, those who want to speak English confidently, naturally, they are supposed to speak either just like an American way or British. Got it? But how Indian, like how exactly we people speak, we use translation process. Got it? Let me give you a few examples. Suppose, Priti Smita, there's a mistake in your, note or somewhere else. You say, oh my God, I have done a mistake. Okay. So do you find any grammatical mistake in this particular sentence? Do you find any grammatical mistake, anybody? Let me tell you,
No,
any
sir.
no grammatical mistake. Obviously, any Snehasis, Archita, everybody. Do you find any grammatical mistake? I have done a mistake. Do you find any grammatical mistake? Everybody, please participate and share. Saurabh,
No, sir.
Saurabh,
Yes.
okay. Do you find any grammatical mistake? Anybody?
No, sir. There's no grammatical mistake.
There is no grammatical mistake. Okay, but let me tell you. Though Nitish, do you find any grammatical mistake? Do you
No,
find
sir.
any grammar? Nothing, right? But let me tell you, this sentence is not correct. This is wrong. Then you might be, quite surprised. What's that? Since the sentence has no grammatical mistake, how can you say the sentence is wrong? The sentence is wrong because of collocation. So I'm going to introduce something called collocation. Okay. So let me give another example. Please give me attention. Do you find any grammatical mistake? Please give me attention. Do you find any grammatical mistake? Anybody? Please give me attention. Do you find any grammatical mistake? Anybody can find it out? Putra?
Yes, sir. Sir,
What's the grammatical mistake?
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
tell me.
it will be please pay attention.
Why pay attention? Why?
Sir, no mistake.
I'm asking you, what is the grammatical mistake? Do you find any grammatical mistake? That means give is wrong here.
No,
Why?
No.
That's what. So this is something called there is no grammar. There is no grammatical. And you people are very much crazy about grammar. You people are very much crazy about grammar. But let me tell you, those two sentences I have written here, there is no grammatical mistake. The sentences are wrong. Got it? It's because of collocation. They don't obey the rules of collocation. Then you might be thinking, what's a collocation? What's that? Why should I use collocation? That's exactly I request everybody to mute yourself. Okay. So that's the exact way I want to tell you. That's the exact topic for today. If a sentence is grammatically correct, how can I say, or how can anybody say that this is wrong? This is wrong because we don't follow collocation. So you might be thinking, what's called collocation? Okay. So you people claim that you never use collocation in your life. Have you ever used collocation in your life? Anybody?
No,
Have
sir.
you? No, nobody. Sure? Are you sure? Everybody?
No, sir.
No,
No, sir. No, sir. No,
no.
sir.
Sir? Okay. So you have never used
No,
collocation. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. Let me write few sentences. There is something called fast food. And you guys are crazy for this, right? I know. Most people are very crazy for this particular fast food. And you say,
Yes, sir.
yeah, okay, fine. So fast food,
No,
you know
sir.
fast. Okay. We are not into that particular things. We are trying to discuss English. So try to, let's pay attention. What exactly I'm trying to. You know something called fast food. Got it? Okay. So this is something called it's a word you can say. Okay. Let me give you the second word. You know there is something called speed post. Do you know this one? Speed post? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
okay, there is something called speed post. Got it?
No, sir.
Let me Okay, so let me give you speed post means like these days it's not possible. These days, like when in our time, what exactly to do? If you're trying to say something, suppose I was I was studying at SCS College Puri, so I belongs to somewhere else in Odisha. So I used to write a letter to my father to send me money because I need to survive there because I was a student. I was not making no money, and it was very impossible for me to make money. So what I have to depend on what exactly my father has to send me. So I have to write a letter to my father. Father, like no, there's no money with me, so you have to send me letter. You have to send me money. So that is something called in normal post is there. It takes 3 to 4 days, but we are in that particular we are very urgent. We require some money, so you have to go for speed post. Then you have to purchase a postal stamp and affix on that particular things, and you send it so that it can reach within 1 day. And you have to pay something to 25 rupees extra. That and these days the concept is not there because you people are using what you people are using. If people are using mobile phone, you can call, so there's no problem. Got it? And there is listen careful. This is called speed post. And you know something called express train. Have you ever traveled in express train? Anybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
that
sir.
means you might have heard it, like express train, just like Coromandel Express, Rajdhani Express, or basically those having this speed of 500 kilometers per hour, something like that. Got it? So this is something called express train. So let me tell you, the look at the left hand side. Okay. The meaning of fast, speed, and express are almost same. Yes or no? Come speed, fast, and express. Are they same or different? I'm talking about the meaning. They are having the same meaning. Yes or no?
Yes,
If
sir.
I say, okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
fast, fast, speed, express. So they refer to a particular meaning. Got it? But can you use express food? If I'm going to call Saurabh, let's go for express food. Will you understand? Can you
No, sir.
understand? No, no. So fast plus food is the right answer. Let me tell you, there is something called speed post. If I say fast post, I say fast post. I'm sorry, that is called speed post. I know exactly. If I say fast train, you don't understand. If I'm going to tell you express it, so remember these two words are collocation. That means this is the right way the people of America and Britain use. Let me give you another example. You say Happy New Year. Everybody yes or no? Happy New Year. Got it? Whenever you want to, Satyajit, just I'm going to explain it. Don't worry. Okay. So Happy New Year. Whenever something called there was a onset of New Year on the eve of the New Year, you people send message or you try to wish somebody, telling that hi guys, Happy New Year. I'm going to tell the same things. Okay. So this is called Happy New Year. But whenever it comes to Christmas, you say Merry Christmas. Yes or no, everybody? You people are belongs to English medium school. So you are telling Merry Christmas, yes or no?
Yes,
December 25th, you are telling to Merry Christmas.
Yes,
But
sir.
you say Happy New Year. Why? Why? Why you can't say, can I say like Happy Christmas? Can I say? Can I say Happy Christmas?
No,
sir.
No, sir.
So because this is the way the people of America and Britain have been using this. Got it? So if you want to say that, sir, can I say like no Happy Christmas? So that in Orissa, that's okay. But if you are trying to cater to the global audience, if you're trying to speak on a global forum, so obviously nobody is going to accept because it is called Happy New Year plus Merry Christmas. You cannot say Merry New Year. You cannot say like that. So, but Happy and Merry have the same meaning. Yes or no, everybody? Happy and Merry almost
Yes,
having the
sir.
same meaning.
Yes,
Got it?
sir.
But let me tell you, but that is called Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. So this is one number one, and this is one number two. This is one number one. This is one number two. So with one number one and one number two, there is a natural bonding. This natural bonding is called collocation. Are you getting my point, everybody? Yes or no? This natural
Yes,
bonding.
Yes, sir. I got.
Okay, this natural bonding is called collocation. That means it has been predefined which word will go with which. Let me give you fast food. This is one. This is two. This is one. This is two. This is one. And this is two. That means this is a natural bonding. Fast food, natural bonding. Got it? That's called natural. Got it? Here, Merry Christmas, natural. And this natural bonding of words is called collocation. Got it? So this is something called, you can say, this is the natural bonding of words. Okay. Or combination. Natural bonding, or better, you can say natural combination. This is called natural combination. Okay. So this natural combination of words are called collocation. Got it? So this is called collocation, but most people, let me come to this thing. I have done a mistake. Got it? So most people say, "Sir, this is grammatically correct. There is no problem. Why you are trying to say this is wrong? It's because of collocation. Look, this is the way we have been taught at school and colleges. And that's why whenever I told you this is an extra classes for you, you people are not going to buy my argument. You always say, sir, even your parents used to say, sir, these things are being taught in school. Look, you are making
This
mistake.
mistake.
So this is a mistake because you people are not able to understand because in school and colleges, they are not going to teach you this one. They are going
Yes,
to
sir.
teach you something that is going to help you to secure mark. अभी जैसे भी कर लो, मेरे को मार्क चाहिए, आज मेरे को 50% मार्क चाहिए. What will do with the mark? Nothing. You have to know what is right English, what is wrong English. And we are here to give you what is right English, what is wrong English. Let me tell you, my friend, I have done a mistake. This is wrong. This is called, look, this is do a mistake. Okay.
I
Do,
made a mistake.
absolutely. That is called do mistake is wrong. That is called make mistake is correct. This is called collocation. This is natural combination. This is 1 and 2. This is wrong. And this is 1 and 2. This is correct. And this is how the people of America and Britain use the same. So you guys must be excited to learn all the collocation. There are different 50 lessons are there, and it is going to take at least 2 months. But I'll make you a superstar. You guys can speak English. Even you know grammar. Grammar of no use. Look at the things. You know grammar, but you always say, sir, this is grammatically correct, but this is wrong as per the collocation. Got it? So let me tell you, which one is which one is the greater? It's collocation or grammar? Which one is greater
Sir,
in terms of that?
collocation.
Absolute. Collocation is better than something called grammar. And in a school, nobody is going to teach you collocation. And that's the specialty of eco classes. And if people are joining here, you'll be definitely stay ahead of others. It's for 100%. I can guarantee. I'm on record. If your mom and dad are watching me, they can also realize the same. That's why I'm telling this is something called extra. Everybody is trying to. Yeah. What happened? Please mute yourself. Whenever your things is over, please mute yourself. Got it? So this is how I believe everybody understood what exactly I want to tell you. Got it? Everybody gets to know Satyajit, Devanjana, Pragya. Everybody.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting? It's loud and clear, bubbly. Nitish, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Saurabh,
Yes, sir. I got
Understand.
Yes, sir. It's loud and clear.
Arshita, Rudrasai,
Sir,
every
I can't understand. Sir,
what you can't understand, tell me. Ask me. If you ask me question,
explain one more time.
which one? Which
Sir,
one you need? Which one? What
Do
explanation?
plus mistake, make plus mistake.
Do plus mistake is not a natural combination. This is the way. This is not the way people of America and Britain write. Because I already inform you, it is the people of America and Britain speak English. Because this is their language. Got it? Is it our language? What's your mother tongue? Everybody. What's your mother tongue? Tamanna, what's your mother tongue?
Odia.
Odia.
Sir, Odia.
Okay, you people are speaking Odia. But how exactly you're trying to speak English? By doing translation. Got it? So previously, before attending ego classes, I have already informed you all that you people are doing a lot of mistakes because you don't know, you are making a lot of mistakes because you people are making, you are doing a lot of translation. But in this particular class, I am going to tell you that do plus mistake is wrong because this is not the natural combination. Natural combination means the people of America and Britain, they don't use do mistake. They say make mistake. We say please give attention, but we say pay attention. That's what Vijay Lakshmi used to say. Got it? So this is something called make act. This is called pay attention. Okay. So that is something called give me attention is wrong. That is called give attention is not a natural combination. This is wrong. And you say pay attention is a natural combination. So this natural combination is something called collocation. Now it's loud and clear to everybody. It's loud and clear.
Yes, sir. It is loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
Everybody,
Loud and
everybody. I'm asking everybody. Harshita, Rudrashai.
Sir, it is loud and clear. Yes, sir. It is loud and clear.
Okay. I got it. What about the new guys? Rohan, are you getting the point? Rohan, are you getting the point? Yes or no? Okay. Nitish?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is something called, this is called collocation. Okay. Let me write, let me, bring a, please don't make noise here. It's my request to everybody. Okay.
Sir, I
These
have
things,
a question.
yeah, please ask me. Ask me.
Sir, can we use made instead of done a mistake?
Once more, once more. What do you
Sir,
want? Come again.
can we use made instead of done a mistake?
Yeah, that's what. You have to say that I have made a mistake. That's what. You have to say I have made a mistake. Got it? Okay. Vishwasmita, you got it? Vishwasmita, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So right now, please look at the screen. I have shared the screen and check it out. Collocation is called natural way to speak English. What is called natural way? What is called natural way? That means no translation is involved. No translation. You people can speak English even better than me. If I'm going to stay at least 3 to 4 or 5 months. If you're trying to say, sir, one day mera ho gaya, bye bye, sir. So I'm not going to help you out. You have to continuously look. Debanjana, have you seen some videos of Debanjana? I put a lot of video like that. I need minimum 25 videos from everybody. I want to put it my social media platform. In ego classes, we always encourage students to send, all your activities that you do. So Debanjana and I mean Vijay Lakshmi, my old students, they used to send a lot of videos to me. Like, there is a Republic Day. They used to say something at school. They are going to send it to me. I want everybody has to send to me the same things time onwards. Whenever there is something called, you can consult me, sir. Like, no, I need to, I deliver a speech. I'm going to write it for you. You have to give it, and you have to create a video for yourself and send it to me. I'm going to make it a viral in your research. You're a superstar in English. Got it? I can't make a superstar in TikTok and other things, but I'll make a superstar in spoken English. Got it? So let me tell you, collocation is something called the natural way to speak English. Got it? It refers to the combination of words that are used by native speaker. Look, what do you mean by native speaker? Whenever it is called native speaker, it is the people of America and Britain are called native speaker. The people of America and Britain are called native speaker. Please come again. Anybody can tell me? The people of America and Britain are called native speaker.
People of
Okay.
America and British are called native speaker.
Absolutely. So whenever you say native speaker, if I'm going to ask you a question, who is the native speaker of Orissa? Because you people, because you speak Korean naturally. So we cannot speak English naturally because we face a lot of problems. Because we do a lot of translation. Even your school and colleges, they don't touch. Have you ever anybody anybody taught you like this before? Nitish,
No,
you are
sir.
in,
No, sir.
Nitish, Saurabh,
Yes,
everybody.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Vishwasmita, have you ever heard something called collocation? Yeah.
No, sir. Sir, for speaking English in our class, they are giving mark.
That's what. They're very much interested to secure mark. But these days, okay, Sonali, have you ever gone through this one?
Yes,
Sonali,
sir. Yes,
you have gone
sir.
this one.
Yes, sir.
You have gone through this one. Collocation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you have gone, that's a great things. But most people they don't teach these kind of things because that's something called extra, and that's why people. But you can find it out. Close to 98 percent of students are telling in negative. So I've never gone. Anyway, so what exactly you understand? The people of America and Britain, the people of America and Britain are called native speakers. Called native speakers. Got it? So what exactly you understand? So this is called collocation. Collocation is something called the right way, or you can say that natural way you can combine different words. Got it? So that is something called natural way you can combine different words, and that is something called fast food, quick meal, and speed post. So the introduction is loud and clear to everybody. Rohan, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rohan, what about you? Are you getting my
Yes,
point? No, you unmute and speak. Rohan, you are being muted. Unmute and speak. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Priti Smita, I'm not getting any confirmation from you. Priti Smita,
Yes,
can you hear
sir.
me? Okay, great.
got it, sir.
Okay, great. So this is something called, like, that is something called how exactly collocation works. Okay. So if you're sure, so have you written this one? Because I want to erase this one so that I want to write something else here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Written.
Everybody, don't try to take a screenshot and do it. Don't try to, that's complete blunder. Most people take a screenshot. It's okay. You can write down, but whenever you're not in a good mood. But if you're okay, you have to write. Once you write it and you're trying to get it by heart, obviously the absorption knowledge will be more as compared to only looking at something, not participating. Whenever you're trying to write something, so you can easily understand. You people are very good at in this particular. Okay. So let me tell you, this is something called, collocation. Okay. So I'm going to tell you something called, what happens here? क्या हो गया? I am not right. Who is telling that this? Vinayak, I am not right. What kind of English? This is called, I have not written this one. I have not written. Don't say that I am not right. What do you mean by that? It is called I have not written. Okay, I'm waiting for you. You please write it down. I have not written, you have to say. No mistake in this class. I am right. My head paining. What this is? Yeah? Like yesterday, I was taking one class. One guy was telling, sir, mind is paining. What mind is paining? You say, I have a headache. Don't say mind is paining. So you people speak English the way you're trying to speak at your home and any other. No, that's not allowed. You have to speak the English the way it should be spoken. Got it? So, Vinayak, write it. Okay. Make it fast. You have written. Very good. Rohan, have you written this one? Everybody?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I do
Oh.
not written it. Yes, sir.
I do not written. Who is telling I do not written it? What kind of English this is? I have not written it. How many times I have already informed you? I have not written it. I do not write. How can I say I have do not written it? This is, are you trying to speak Ethiopian English? This is not American or British English. That is something called Ethiopia, Uganda, Tanzania, where the people are not there. They are not proficient enough. They can speak English. So always say, sir, I have not written it. Just wait for 5 more minutes or 2 more minutes, like you can. Don't say I have not written it. All the things. This is called grammatical mistake here. Try to understand. You people are here to speak and write English correctly. This is called communicative English. I mean to say that if you're trying to be in this particular class, you can improve your communication skill. You can write, you can speak fluently, confidently, naturally, and spontaneously. Got it? So it's loud and clear. Everybody has written it, or some like I need to wait for some more time.
Written, sir.
Everybody?
Written.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, not
अभी लिखो यार. No props. Write it. Who has not written? What's your name? Who has not written?
Sir, Satyajit.
Satyajit. Satyajit, how long it will take for you? Don't worry. Right? Vishwasmita, have you written this one?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Rohan, have you written this one? Rohan, I'm not getting any answer from you because you have been muted. Whenever you're trying to speak something, you can unmute and speak. Got it? And let me tell you, this is a general class for you all. In the coming week, I want to segregate. I want to divide. Some people will be in the 6:30 group. and some students will be in 8 p.m. group. So I'm going to divide. This class is not going to happen because you guys are trying to cheat me out. Because there's a larger class, so I can't monitor you properly. So there'll be, I'm going to my team and we have discussed it next week itself. I'm trying to divide the class. One group will be in a 6:30 p.m. group and other will be in 8 p.m. 8 p.m. group. Okay, fine. Satyajit, it's over right now. सत्याबू हो गया क्या? नहीं हुआ अभी तक? मिस्टर सत्यजीत विश्वाल, have you written or not?
Yes.
Written? Okay. Shall I read it right now? Okay. So let me tell you. So Arshita, are you getting my point? Arshita, I've never spoken to you today. Arshita, have you written this one?
Yes, sir. I got
Very
it.
good. Okay. So this is all the things today. So let me tell you, look, this collocation is pretty important also. Let me give another example. Okay. So you people say most of the time, how you say, look, how the people of America and Britain use and how you people use. Look at the difference. Okay. So that's very interesting. Saurabh, are you getting my point, Saurabh?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay, very good. And Debarchana, everybody. Okay, let me write it.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, I got
So, okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you. Okay. Let me tell you. Suppose I say good. Okay. So you people are using something called very. Suppose I say Rohan is a good boy. Okay. Let me write it. Rohan is a good boy. Okay. So if you want to emphasize this one, most of the people, what you do, you use something called very, like that. The class was very good, right? The class was either was okay. If you have time to discuss right now, you can say the class is very good, got it? So this is something called how exactly we have been using. This is the people of India. This is the people of India. Let me tell you, this is the people of India we have been using like. But the people of America and Britain, they use something different. Do you know how they are using? They say it's pretty good. They don't say very good because very is a very common word. So they don't use this common word. They use pretty good or exceptionally good. Okay. So this is something called a very larger word. So for the time being, I want everybody to use something called pretty good. Okay. Don't use this one. I'll be telling in another session. So you use something called pretty good. Okay. So next time, whenever you're trying to discuss something, you can say it's pretty good. Okay. Exactly. Very bad. Don't say very bad. You say pretty bad. Okay. Got it. So this is also one kind of collocation. This is also collocation. Got it. This is how the people of America and Britain use. They don't use like this very. Most of the time they say it's pretty good. If I'm going to ask you, Vijay Lakshmi, how was the class? Like Saurav, how was the class? Sonali, how was the class? Pretty good. How are you going to say? How are you going to say?
Sir, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Don't say very good. Okay. Always say pretty good. Pretty good. So that's how English is spoken. But you say it's very good. It's a pretty good. It's pretty good. Got it. So let me give you another example. You say very tired. Suppose you people have been working for some more time today. Let me give the example of a father or mom or dad, anybody. They're working hard for you all. Every time they work for you. You understand, try to understand the situation. So you say, look, if I'm going to ask Saurabh, let's have a discussion. No, sir, I'm very tired. This is called very ordinary English. What do you have to say? That I am dead tired. What do you say?
Dead tired.
I am dead tired. I'm pretty good, pretty bad, dead tired. These are called collocation that you are supposed to use like this. Got it? I am dead tired. Oh my God, I can't take more. I'm dead tired. Suppose, oh my God, I'm really, I feel sleepy. I'm dead tired. I'm going. Don't use very because you are learning communicative English. Is it interesting or boring for everybody? Sonali?
Sir, interesting. Sir, interesting.
Really? Or you guys are kidding with me or you are very much serious whenever? Yes? Okay. Let me check it out. Okay. So this is something called, look at the things. This is another form of also collocation. So this is how the people of America, this is called natural English. This is called, yeah, ask.
Sir.
Yeah, ask me.
Sir, I am drink water.
Once more. Come again.
Sir, I am drink water.
I am dead.
Sir, I am drink water. Water. Sir, drink
Oh,
water.
You want to drink water very much, yeah? Who said no? Yeah, have it. Okay. So, no, this is called dead tired. Got it? So, whenever next time you are trying to say, you say pretty good. Don't say very good. What do you have to say? Archita, what do you have to say?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. It's pretty bad. Oh my God. Suppose, oh my God. It's pretty good. Look, this is called English. But how exactly you're trying to speak earlier? Very good. It's very good. Look, which one is better? Very good or pretty good? Which one is better?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. And pretty bad. Oh my God, this is pretty bad, Mark. It's pretty bad. You're not able to speak English. It's pretty bad. This is called natural English. Got it? And you say, I'm very tired. Mhm. That's something called very, this is not wrong. Let me tell you, these are not wrong words, but this is not going to help you to speak English naturally. I'm here to teach you how to. This is a big lesson. We have started the lesson. I am going to take you minimum 60 days so that you can speak English naturally. If I'm going to teach you, I am going to take 60 days to cover up all the syllabus. It's such a vast syllabus. Within 1 or 2 or 5 days, start. This is the introduction. And tomorrow onwards, I'm going to be very specific and I'm going to do some, question answer with you. And listen carefully. Most people, very tall. I'm going to tell you, boss, don't worry. I'm going to give few examples. Very tall. That is called very tasty, delicious. Got it? I'm going to tell everything. Got it? There is something called very tall. How exactly you're trying to say? It is called towering. Okay. Since you asked me, what do you say? What do you say?
Very tall.
Oh my God. Very tall means towering. What do you say? Towering. Tower.
Towering.
Tower. Have you never seen tower? Telecommunication tower, Airtel, the Geo tower. So towering. Oh, you can say, oh my God, that Mahatma Gandhi was a towering personality. Have you seen cricket who are very much interested for cricket? Saurabh, Nitish,
Sir,
very much
Yes.
interested. Huh? You guys are watching cricket. You are a big fan of cricket? Oh, once
Yes.
upon a time. But India,
Yes,
gaya na
sir.
mere. This days I'm not. I cried on that day. Okay. Anyway, let me tell you. Suppose you are trying to put a six. Somebody is trying to hit a six. Then how can? Oh my God! It's a towering six. It is a towering six. It's massive. It's humongous. Like that, you are trying to learn all beautiful words. Got it? So, Nitish, you got my point. Very tall means towering. Got it? Nitish, it's loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, I really cry on that day, but nobody has seen my tears because I slept. I was crying and slept. So that's why nobody has seen I was crying. Got it? Anyway, that's the biggest story on that day. India har gaya and I was completely crying, but I slept. So I don't know, like, no, I was crying or not. But believe me, not me. A lot of people in India was crying on that day. Okay. Anyway, so very good. That's called pretty good. Very bad, pretty bad. Very bad, very tired. This is called very tall, towering. So these are the words that you are supposed to use whenever you are trying to. This is just like, what you can. Yeah, be your trailer. Hey, are we feeling? Baki. These are the trailers. Abhi, it's just like 1%. We are only 1%. I'm going to give you another 99%. Are you ready, everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ready. Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Only ready?
Yes.
You people are whenever trying to. Are you crying whenever you say something? Yes, today you are very energetic. I don't find any. Oh, yes, sir, we are ready. But yes, sir, ready, sir. I think you have slept somewhere else. Vijay Lakshmi perhaps slept. Okay. Anyway, you understand what
Yes,
I
sir.
mean to
We are
say?
ready.
Okay, great. Okay, great. So this is something called. So this is all about the class. Okay, very introduction class. So you got my point, everybody. Now it's loud and clear to everybody. Or do you have any
Yes, sir.
question?
Loud and clear.
Yes, sir, I got it.
I got it, sir.
Okay, how was the class today? How was the class? Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to ask all the new journey. Vishwa Smith, how was the class today?
Pretty good, sir.
Pretty good. Wow, such a beautiful answer I got. Thank you. Tamanna, how was the class today? Tamanna, pretty good. What happens? Why you are crying? You always cry whenever you're trying. No, you're not crying. Okay, Rohan, how was the class today? Rohan, unmute and speak. Rohan. Rohan, could you please unmute and speak because I'm not getting an answer from you all. Okay, Nitish, your first class. How are you feeling right now?
Sir.
Nitish,
Yes, sir.
wow, how are you feeling right now? You have a problem with English right now. What do you feel?
Sir. But sir,
Yeah,
now I understand. There are there are some new. What we say?
that's when new words are there. You never heard it before, right? Sonali, how was
Yes,
the
sir.
class today? Sonali,
Sir. Yeah.
yes, pretty good. Okay, okay, Mr. Hoodie. I mean, our cool boy, Mr. Dhar. How was the class today?
Sir, pretty good.
Pretty good. Oh, Sonali, how was the class today? Priti Smita, everybody.
Sir, wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay. So this is all about the class for today, and I'm sure you people are going to, you are going to learn tomorrow. Abhi ye शुरुआत हुआ है, just like the beginning, and you are going to move forward, and one day you people are speaking English just like a native speaker. Okay, pretty good, absolutely. Debanjana, what happens? You are so late today. Are you dreaming while trying to learn something? Okay, everybody. Satyajit, how was the class today? Satyajit, Neasis, how was the class today?
Sir,
Yeah,
sir,
fantabulous. Wow,
fantastic.
super fantastic. I'm sorry, I'm not getting this word in dictionary. Super fantastic. Okay, you can say super fantastic. Yeah, pretty interesting. Ah, absolutely. Okay. Ah, Subhasri. Okay, fine. So thank you all for coming, joining, and enjoying the class. Keep rocking. And I'm sure if people are here to speak English, what you are learning? You are not learning English, you are learning communicative English. What are you learning? Everybody.
Sir, communicative.
Communicative English.
Communicative English. Communicative English means you can use this English to you can speak anywhere. You don't have any fear. You don't have any stage factor. You can simply go and enjoy your talking to anywhere. Okay, that's the things you are trying to learn. Thank you all. Take care. Bye bye. Take care. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock again I'm going to meet. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.